Hi folks, welcome to another Mini Masters video. So about 4 or 5 days ago, I saw this deck on the leaderboards, like in the 10th or 15th spot. One of the streamers, I don't know if he was doing it as a meme thing or what, but he was playing a 9 mana average ritual where you get like, 4 mana bonus off the ritual. And so I put it together, played it. This was for solo, and I went promptly 1 and 3 with it, and I kind of just put it in the back burners of my memory banks or whatever, because I was real hyped. I thought it was gonna be pretty awesome, and then I was a little disappointed when I played it. But so anyway, when I was playing the games of SpringheelMac, um, I played a couple games afterwards, and I think I lost. I think I was running the Stormbringer Sniper Colossus thing. And then I was like, hey, I want to throw together that 9 mana ritual thing again. But then I took out the Lord Sentinel Thelic, and I just put in a Shar'Rakk twin. But unfortunately, I forgot that makes like an 8 mana average. But so I was playing with it, and I promptly went 7-0 with it. And I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome. And then Mini Painter wanted to play some games later with me, and so I decided to switch it to a 9 mana average, but I didn't want to use Lord Sentinel Thelic because he wasn't activating. He wasn't getting the archers the other way. He was just using that to bump up the mana. So I was trying out the Void Altar in there, and then I went 5-1 with Mini Painter when we were playing. And so anyway, I'm going to show you some of the games. Unfortunately, I was going to show you like all the 7-0 games, but some of the replay is weird with the rituals. Like, not all the cards that you get cast off the rituals are the actual cards. Like, at one point, I cast an 8 mana ritual, and it showed the little hero scrat, like the 3 mana card. So, I'll show you the games that actually the rituals were vibing with what they were. And then later on, I have so these are going to be the 8 mana average, and I'll show you one of the 9 mana average that I played with Mini Painter. And then later this afternoon, I have the whole video of me and Mini Player playing, and so you can see all the 9 mana average videos. The only problem with that is we cuss up a bunch in that video, and so I'm going to make it 18 plus. So if you're sensitive to cussing in there, you probably don't want to see it, or if you have kids, you might not want to skip that one, or watch it when they're not around or something. I don't think it's like super excessive, but we do get in a little fight over him taking out a Stixies or not. It's mostly tongue in cheek because we've been buddies forever. But anyway, let me get to the games. And let's see, some match replays. So it's gonna be right after SpringheelMac. So I can show you the first 2 games of. I think they're pretty lined up, or maybe I'll just show you one of those, and then I can show you the other. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so I know this one plays pretty good, so we'll play this one. And we'll play it from our side of the field.
Make this entertaining, guys. Let's do it.
Oh, and I played like an 8-9 mana ritual thing before in like 2 videos, so I'll link them, the old ones. I believe I used multiple dragons to activate the Lord Sentinel Thelic in those older versions. So, if you want to go crazy, you can put together whatever and play them all and whatever. I was having a lot of fun with these versions right here, so. I was actually surprised how well they were doing, which was, pretty cool. Pleasant surprise. I was just kind of playing them, to play them. So there's Mardred. Ah, see, This is a game where the ritual messed up too, I think. Because the ritual wasn't a shield bearer. So this game has a messed up ritual, like I was just showing you, like I was just telling you. It should have been an 8 mana card, and the shield bearer is not an 8 mana card. So then, this is one of the games that had a messed up ritual too. I can't remember what the card was actually supposed to be, but it was something that Margaret killed pretty easy. So yeah, it's a bummer that the replay doesn't like the Ritual of Servitude too much. But the rest of the game is working pretty well so far. Darn it, I thought this was one of the videos that actually was fine too. I didn't catch that one, that was a little faux pas right there. Well, that's what I was talking about though. Alright, Brothers of Light. And then my partner does a really heads up play with that Unholy Ground, which is really cool. So anyway, this one is almost over. And there it is. Yeah, actually, all my partners in that 7-0 run were really good, and Mini Painter, you know, besides the Stixies incident, was really good too. So it was pretty good day of teams all together. So let me show you another, hopefully, one that has like the right rituals. It's kind of like with the adventure mode too, because I was gonna try to show some games off the replay from the adventure mode, and it just does not like cards that produce random effects. The replay system. Okay, so what was I doing here? So I think this is one.
Masters.
And I've been using APEP and Marilia for the decks, just because they can do some stuff while you're waiting for the 9 mana card or 9 mana 8 mana cards going on. And in here, I'd either start with Brothers of Light or Jahun, just because they're immune to, not immune, but they're less affected by the lightning bolt, which we just saw. Though it skipped Jahun altogether. It would have done half his life though, I think. So I think I just ignore this push and go with a push of my own. But it's alright, my partner's got Jahun on the other side, so it's good. But my push didn't do very much damage, so. Then brothers. Let's see, this is another one of my partners just being awesome with that fireball. And then see, the 8 mana rituals are pretty bomb because you get Herald them on quite a bit. Because there's not a whole lot of cards in the 8 mana pool. 9 mana, you get Jadespark Watchers quite a bit, which is pretty awesome also. this little push we got going. And a really good Wheel of Doom or whatever to stop our awesome push. And Mordred and Jahun together again at last. Or together at last. Or together again? I don't know. It's a beautiful coupling, really. And Colossus wants to join the party. Spiritmancer wants to join the party. So, they actually do good job of stopping us here, though. The power of Brothra and Stun Lancers. And then the dragon comes. Which I think I went to steal Brothra's soul because I thought he was still going to be there. But I should have spirit infused my dragon, baby. Probably been better. So now I will show from Apep's point of view on these. Alright. And hopefully I think the rituals are all pretty good in these two games I'm going to show. I thought the ritual was good in that one game, but it was off on that one card. Alright, so show this one. We got my Apep with Crack Addict, Methamphetamine, Stormbringer. I wish you could like get the old skins. Like that's one thing if they wanted to sell skins or like sell, like do some stuff like some cosmetic stuff would be cool because I'd love to rock the old Apep skin. I kind of liked him as the statue Apep. And then I'd like to get the old Stormbringer stuff too. I'd rather have the old skins for these guys than I don't like the jittery, weird, whatever, and I kind of like the old, like just being a statue Apep. I want to go retro on my characters, really. And I get so lucky with that Brothers of Light hitting the Wizard Puff that it didn't turn one of them into a puff. The Lightning Bolt, very popular. And I do the rock roller there. That was kind of stupid. I should have played one of my other cards. I thought she did such a good job of taking care of them. I thought there was going to be a bunch left over when I cast it, but yeah, she just rocked it. Alright, so this is where I wish he would have played the armor strats in front of my Jahun instead of the assassin, but you know, it's fine. It would have been nice to have kept more health on him. So I'd play the twins. Just to clear up all that rabble.
Call in the big clouds.
Unfortunately, he turned my succubus into a mana puff, which is never a nice thing. And I don't know why the birds targeted the tank and not the... Did the birds have a thing where they can't target? They can target air units, right? It was kind of weird. It looked like the bird was in front of the tank, but whatever. Or the dragon whelp. My bad.
Call in the big clouds.
And I play Margaret. Alright, so they're doing a pretty good job keeping up with us here. In fact, they're actually quite a bit ahead on experience right now. Loves healing a scrat tank. So I think that's what he gets for taunting us right there. We thought they had the game in the bag, so to speak, and this is our big comeback right here. So Brothers of Light. Then Jadespark walkers. And here we go. Now it's fun time.
So many minions. We are
There it
the
is.
winner, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Blue.
Alright, so we'll show one more of these, and then we'll show a real quick one with the 9 mana version. And then later this afternoon, I'll post the mini painter one. Just advisory whatever. Advisory message posted or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, here we go. So we'll show this long, long, long game of Mini Masters. All right, so I was playing the, 8-mana ritual, and I think my partner was a Rappo swarm type thing.
Play cards.
Rifle prefers to learn by dying method, so let's
So this is actually like the starting hand you kind of dream of, where you can go either Brothers of Light, Jadespark, or Ritual into Shar'Rakk. That's like the ideal starting hand, pretty much. Gives you a lot of options. And this is another ritual where you get the Herald Ahuman or Amon. Then the Plasma Marines behind the Scrat Tank are pretty awesome too.
Time to end.
Get some nice damage in there. And the twins make pretty quick work of those guys. Oh yeah, I forgot these were the Crossbow Guild guys. Alright, so that was a pretty good, cool rock and roll or whatever. I actually really like this spell quite a bit. It does, like in those kind of situations, it's pretty awesome. Otherwise, he's a little bit over cost, but you know.
Just got the second perk.
get a load of this.
This is a pretty awesome push here on the bottom.
There's one. Go get it, boy.
And I think I played the Jahun here, which was a mistake. I totally should have played like the Margaret or the Colossus, I think. I think both of those would have done better than what the Jahun did. I think I thought a little more highly of him than he was, than I should have. So we do end up taking some damage from that too. I think I was saving up for Margaret.
Go, Ruffles.
There it is.
Get out of the way.
And then my ritual is, I can't remember what his name is. Unfortunately, the living statue got in the way of him being awesome, though. Then I definitely play the Shar'Rakk twins, which I actually thought were gonna do a little bit better than they did. But yeah, they still cleared out a big chunk of the stuff.
Go get it, boy.
think I play Colossus on the top. Oh no, I did the rock roller again. Which it wasn't bad there either, I guess. I probably should have just played the Colossus. I think just because it's a new card, I wanted to use it more. but I do like it quite a bit. And there's the Colossus. Now, this guy really likes his Plasma Marines. I didn't realize how much he was into the Plasma Marines. He has infiltration and multiple sets of them. But they're fantastic behind Jahun. Unfortunately, the one fireball takes them all out. And that was Rituals. It was not bad. It just would have been better if I had more Voidborn stuff or something in my hand. I don't think it even cheapened these because I think he has to kill something, right?
There's one. Go get it, boy.
And the Succubus did a good job there.
Go, boy.
So they're getting, oh, we're both getting near Mana Frenzy. We're a little bit ahead. We're 30 points off from Mana Frenzy right now. They're 80 points off.
There's one. Go get it, boy.
So that's one thing with running all these big minions. It's pretty easy to control the board. And this guy kind of steals the board back, too. That actually didn't, it still counts as their board right now.
Go, boy.
You smell what Blue's cooking? That's right, he's cooking mana frenzy.
So now we have Mana Frenzy. We did it.
Go, boy.
Alright, so now it's just putting out as many big dudes as we can possibly find. Or possibly can. I think I just like the animation to the Rockrella. Alright, but as you can see, this one's over.
We have
Alright.
a winner.
Okay, and then I'm going to show you one of the 9 mana mini painter ones, and then we're going to call it a day. And I will post that other video later, and I'll leave links to my old school 8 mana, 9 mana ritual decks in the description. Alright, so let us show the last video here. Alright, so I guess we'll just show this one, the first one, sure. If it loads. There we go. Oh, I guess we could, oops. I guess we could have We had it on the ugly all this time. We could have been on the glorious all this time. Oops. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. Alright, so the last one will be the glorious. We're so dumb. We are so dumb. Alright, back. Here we go.
Duel!
We could have been doing this the whole time.
The Empire needs me.
No, I just turned it down because I remember one of the games when I was playing teams was a little glitchy, and whenever it gets even a little glitchy, I'm going, all right, I'll just shut down the graphics a bit, just to make sure. Like, I played some of those games like on my old laptop that I gave to SpringheelMac. I definitely had some games on that laptop where kind of muscle through them because yeah, it wasn't as powerful as this one. So those games are not fun with the lag. Oh, am I showing up from the wrong side? I totally am. All right, so we are we are actually on this side of things. So it's gonna say you lose, but we're actually winning right now. That is us over there. That's kind of cool. Mini Painter has the new dragon. I don't have that dragon yet. I forgot to switch sides. I was so into like switching the graphics that I didn't switch sides. And I like his little outfit for his dude. I've got that outfit too, but I run that blue outfit thing. So that was a big heal. We got like these three beefy dudes, and these guys are they're just kind of gnarly. They hit for a lot of damage. Excuse me. And there it is. Mark ends up with the fireball. So it's not defeat. We won it. There we are. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.